Hey guys, what is going on? It is Chris here once again looking ahead to today's slate for August the 25th. As normal, hope you guys all did very good last night. Yeah, I mean, if you avoided some of the injuries, some of the big ones, you definitely probably did pretty good. We thankfully, in our premium, we thankfully avoided Lillard, we avoided Jimmy Butler, and we avoided Anthony Davis. I don't know how, don't know, but we did it, and like I said, all three of those guys got hurt. So, um, if you were one of the guys that had them, it sucks. I've been there, so for once, it felt good not to have any of those guys. So, yeah, overall, really good. Scored a 337. Was a little bit higher up, but then 80 went off for 30 in the first quarter. Like I said, I'm glad that he left the game, not because of injury, just because fantasy points wise, because it was getting crazy. It was getting crazy out there. Cash line went up like 10 or 15 points in like 5 minutes. So thankfully, yeah, thankfully we cashed. So 337.5, pretty good. Paul solid. Brogdon sucked. Indiana's gone. So bye bye. Shea Gilgeous had 40. Dennis solid. Like I said, I just stacked this OKC game for the most part. Had Paul, Shea, Dennis, Eric Gordon, House, and Jeff Green from that one there. So pretty good. And then we have Vukovic as well and Bam. So overall, not bad. As normal, if you need any help on Fanduel or DraftKings Live Advice, all you need to do is hit us up on our Twitter, and we'll get you guys in. Yeah, why not come join us? We got the playoffs going on, and yeah, like I said, it could be a little bit hard. So if you're having issues, yeah, come join us. All you need to do is hit us up on our Twitter, and we'll get you in. So yeah, that is it. Anyway, let's look ahead to today. So we only have a two-game slate today since the other two only went four, so they are done. And so yeah, these are the two we got, the two Western Conference games. So anyway, we got Utah in Denver once again. So Denver changed it up last time out and they won. So I would expect Karl Malone to keep that same lineup. I mean, it did work, right? So why not keep it? It is the first game, so if something does happen, then we'll obviously know. But I expect him to do that same one. So anyway, what he did, he added Grant to the starting lineup, and then he added Monte Morris to the starting lineup. So yeah, I mean, I feel like if Monte Morris is in the starting lineup and confirmed, got to put him in there. Didn't do a ton, only 19 fantasy points, but if you're going to play 35 minutes for me, I'm going to put you in there at 4,000. It definitely gives you opportunity. Usage probably not that high, because you got other guys out there, but still, he's only 4,000, so I do like Monte Morris. Not a lot of point guards out there. Honestly, Murray and Conley, those are your two cashy guys, and everyone's going to have them. So just put those two in there for sure in cash games. I do like Mitchell Clarkson half decent. It's pretty chalky today. If you want to go, if you're trying to win a GPP, you got to go different. So, and the picks you're going to have to pick are going to be not pretty. So, if you're trying to win a GPP, Joe Ingles, put him in there. I don't think Michael Porter is going to get enough minutes off the bench to do anything at 23. I mean, he could, but I think Malone's kind of pissed off at him, so I don't think he's going to play him a lot. Grant, he's okay. O'Neal, both those guys did absolute trash last time out. O'Neal, 36 minutes, had 10 points. Yeah, he could have bounced back here, but still, 4,600, but you're pretty limited here. I like Millsap. I don't like going off just one game. But I do expect him to be popular. But like I said, he played 35 minutes. He is a veteran here. So we'll see what they do. But like I said, they won. He had 16.7 rebounds. So I'm pretty sure Malone's going to be like, hey, man, can you give me another one? Because, we need this game here. So looks like Malone, like I said, I feel like he's going to stick with the same rotation. So I wouldn't be surprised if Paul had 28 to 30 minutes in this one. Like I said, looks like Malone's pissed off at Porter, so they might play Millsap a little bit here. So expect Millsap to be pretty popular because like I said, everyone's probably going to be thinking the same thing that I am. Moving on the center, Jokic, not bad if you can't get him. I don't mind Rudy Gobert at all. Bull's 3,800, but the dude doesn't play enough minutes at all here, so not really in their discussion for GPP. So Jokic and Rudy, I'd rather have Rudy because he helps fit in better plays. If we get word on these Mavericks a little bit later, then might be able to fit in Jokic. Moved on to Dallas and the Clippers in this one. Porzingis is game time decision. was randomly a scratch last time out. So, sorry about that. Anyway, good news. It says Porzingis MRI came back negative. So I personally feel like he's going to play kind of like Luka Doncic did. He played and he just went absolutely off. I'll tell you guys, I didn't do it. I guess I should have took my own advice and said if you guys would have played him, maybe just in a one-off GPP. I mean, you guys probably made some pretty good bank if you had the right lineup. That dude just went off. And in my tournament, he's 7% owned. So if you went that way, you probably won some money. So. But yeah, Porzingis 9,600. If he has a little bit of an injury, I don't know if he's really worth it. But who knows? You know, we said the same thing about Luka Doncic, but boom, then he went off. But Luka's a little bit better player than Porzingis is. So, but yeah, if we get any word, which I definitely don't think we will, if we get any word that Porzingis is out, got to go Trey Burke. He'll probably start once again. Only if Trey Burke starts, I like him. If he doesn't start, probably not gonna put him in there, but I feel like he should. Porzingis plays, that kind of hurts Maxi Kleba a little bit. I mean, you could definitely put him in there. You know, he should be pretty chalky if Porzingis is out. But like I said, I don't think we're going to get word. I do like Marcus Morris. He screwed a lot of people last time out. Sorry, but I do expect him to rebound for about 24, 25, 26. That's all you can really ask for. And not really feeling Montreal Harrell. You can look at Zubat for sure. Boban as normal, GPP only. He did only play 15 minutes and he did okay, but he didn't have any blocks or steals. So, 4,200. I'm only playing him if Porzingis is out. So, I was kind of looking at earlier. It's gonna be hard to get Murray in there. So you're gonna have to go Conley or one of Curry, Burke, Reggie, or Monte Morris. And I feel like if Monte Morris starts, boom, I'm going to put him in there. If for some way you can put Murray and Conley, that'd be the best way to do it. But to get a pretty straight up lineup, it's hard to get those two in there. If you can get Luca, have at it. You would probably have to get rid of Kawhi Leonard, and to do that, you probably have to go Tim Finney Smith combo or Tim Joe Ingles. That's up to you. But for this one, I'm gonna go Donovan Mitchell and Sweet Lou. If I can't get Lou, I'll definitely go down to Clarkson. Get you about 24, 25. Then we got Kawhi and Tim Hardaway. And if you can't get Porzingis, which I don't know if he's really a must-have, I still feel like he could maybe score more than all these dudes. But I guess go Morris, Millsap. You could go Morris, Kleba, or Millsap, Kleba if you want to go that way. That gives you 8,500 bucks. If you want to, you can totally go get Rudy, and you still have money left over, 900 bucks. So, oh, my bad, guys. I'm tired. Anyway, that's what you can look at. If you're going GPP, you can totally get rid of Mitchell and put in Paul George, even though he's been absolute crap. This could be a game that this gets, he finally goes off for 40, 45. So, and like I said, you're looking for guys like that are going to go off, that are going to be lower owned. Because, like I said, everyone's going to have Mitchell, everyone's going to have Murray, Jokic, all those guys, Kawhi Leonard. So, yeah, you got to think outside the box and maybe go Paul George. Maybe he rebounds here. We'll see. He is one of the best in the league. I get it. He's been struggling, but 7,500 bucks. Well, why not take a shot with him? I wouldn't be surprised if he rebounds here. Then that could maybe give you enough money to go get Jokic or something like that, and boom, there's a lineup right there for you if you want to go that way. Pretty solid lineup, to be honest with you. If you want to play it, totally have at it. Like I said, this is before any of the news, so. Anyway, that is it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, leave a like. I honestly do appreciate it quite a bit. And if you guys are new here, hit that sub button if you guys want more NBA FanDuel lineup advice videos. And as normal, if you need any help on NBA FanDuel or DraftKings lineup advice, let us know. Hit us up. We'd love to have you guys for sure. Yeah, like I said, last night was pretty good with a 337.5. For the most part, we were killing it. Like I said, I was a little scared we didn't have anyone in that late game, but it turned out to be good for us and pretty solid for sure. So, like I said, if you need any help, you're struggling a little bit, why not come join us? We'd love to help you out. All you need to do is hit us up on our Twitter, and we will get back to you guys. So, all right, that is it. Hope you guys have a good one. Like I said, keep up on the news on Porzingis. That is the key tonight. And like I said, don't be afraid to think outside the box, even though those picks may not be sexy. The Paul Georges, the Paul Millsap, some of those guys may not look sexy on paper, but in these 2 game slates, you have to go for it. So Like I said, think outside the box. Look at some of those GPP picks, and why not put them in one or two? Who knows? Anything could happen. Like I said, told you guys to do that with Luka Doncic. Think outside the box, and boom, the dude went off for 80 plus. So, yeah, like I said, 2 game slate. You gotta go crazy. So that is it. Hopefully, you guys enjoy your day, and we'll see you guys a little bit later on.